Hi, I'm DannyRosen,
I'm JianxinLiu.
and for our MP7 project, we made a Monopoly game that two players can interact with and play the game of Monopoly. For this project, we made several classes. One of these is a Monopoly class, which contains a game board array full of all the property spaces and other types of spaces, including go to jail, and free parking. Each property card contains a constructor, and it allows for the inputs of a lot of different factors or variables, which include the property's name, the game space, costs, and rents. One method in this class that we made is the land on space method. And this method moves a player to a new position and is activated after the dice are rolled at the beginning of the player turn. This the property space that the player lands on, it gives them the option to purchase it if it is unowned, and if not, they have to pay rent if it is owned by the other player.
Another class that we make is a player class. The player class contains player bank account, the current position, and the arrays of property card object. This array is referenced whether another player lands on not one of their property. In addition, the player class has a method that performs checks. So it's the monopoly check method right here that returns nothing, and to see if the monopolies are contained in property areas for when a player tries to purchase houses or hotels. And there's another class that the main class we make, and it's located in the monopoly Java, and it's all the way to the top. And basically this main method, when it runs, it begins by creating and populating the monopoly board, as well as creating two-player object whose names are inputted by the player by a scanner object. Then a loop runs through both player turns repeatedly until one player has negative money balance, in which case the winner object is returned.
Now we're going to show you a quick demonstration in the game. So it will ask for the input of the two player names, and then it gives the option when it's a player turn to roll the dice or to manage properties. We don't have any properties so far, so we're going to roll the dice, and you'll see that space number 4 has been landed on, which is income tax, which delivers a $200 penalty, and then it goes to the second player's turn. If you land on a space, it gives you the option to buy it, in which case if you type in yes, you lose the balance of the cost of the game, or the cost of the property, and you have the property added to your property array. Thank you for listening to our demonstration.